And we are live. Hello everyone, welcome back to another Stargate Gaming stream. We're back with my time at Sandrock, where last time the game froze and I had to forcefully exit the program because I couldn't do anything. I couldn't press any buttons, I couldn't access any menus. So time reset a bit. I believed after we had the deputy cutscene mission, and it reset to after that, so I'm not sure we were much more advanced from that point.
You finished! Amazing! Why do I need all these frames, you ask? Well, lately one of my photos, the Desert Rose, has been flying off the shelves and...
A photo of a flower?
Oh no! Well, yes, in a sense. You see, I come up with the term Desert Rose, and I made it the title for one of the photos I'm selling. Desert Rose, of course, refers to...
Sandrock?
Yes, precisely!
Even though there's his sister in them.
I've started calling the city of Sandrock the Desert Rose. I'm trying to get the term to catch on. You know, good branding like that could get more tourists out here. Anyway, 10 frames are almost certainly not enough. I have a feeling I'll have to reorder a batch from you once these are sold out. After that, I'll give you a share of the profits. Keep in touch!
So I believe it crashed because Justice wants to offer us gun training. And as he was going to do that...
Remember that handgun I gave you?
It crashed.
I know you can handle yourself, but I feel like I'd be shirking my responsibilities somewhat if I ain't giving you a rundown on how to use that there 6-shooter. Sure, you did pretty good with your old point-and-shoot tactic, but we got some basic firearms training that folks around here do if they're going to handle the weapon. How's about me and you head on over to the range and let off a few rounds? Ain't no thing, partner. Just meet me by the shooting range behind the Civil Corps office. Oh, and remember to bring that gun I gave you.
Let's see if it does the same thing.
Good to see you, partner. So let's get started. Take your position. We got a free lane over there. Get over there and show me your best stance. All right, that ain't bad. You want to keep your stance strong and secure. Remember, when you shoot, you're gonna have crazy recoil. Good shooting's about control. Now, watch me shoot. Tell me what you notice. So, what do you think?
You look really stable.
That's right. My stance gives me complete control. I'm stable enough to reduce the recoil, and my aim is solid. A strong stance is really the first important step. If you aren't in control, your aim is going to be all over the place. If you aren't holding strong, then that recoil is going to be kicking you onto your backside real quick. You know, you should have seen my old boss shoot. Guy can shoot the goggles off a giggle and not even draw blood. Heck, I've seen folks just throw down their weapons after a look from the guy. Anyway, next up is grip. Grip is just as important as your stance, all right? With the weak grip, that gun of yours will kick right out of your hands when you shoot. During Unsure's training, gun shot out of his hand and knocked out a couple of teeth. Had to get him replaced. Don't remember which ones though. You want to cover all the gaps on the grip with your hands. Get your main hand holding the gun, thumb pointing forward. Get it right up there. Don't hold too low now. Next up, wrap your other hand around, making sure you're supporting it. Also means you got the freedom to react if necessary.
Like this?
Yeah, that's it. Now when you're holding it properly, you're not going to get as much recoil. You'll be controlled. Once you got your stance and grip down, well, that's the basics. There's much more to shooting than this, mind, but that'll come with practice. All right, let's have a little competition, eh? Tell you what, how about we make it interesting? If I win, we hit the blue moon, and you're buying. If you win, well, I reckon that ain't gonna happen, so you choose.
Whack-a-mole.
Ain't a bad idea. Round 2, melee weapons training. Let's shoot some targets. All right, 3 out of 4 ain't bad. Let's see how you do. 15 seconds. Let's go.
I haven't even started.
You're tired of partner? Dang, good one. All right, again. Good aim. You got quite the draw, ain't you, partner? You're shaping up to be a real sharpshooter. We used to have competitions like this back when I was just a regular Civil Corps officer. Whoever won used to have to buy the rounds at the Blue Moon. Then when B3 left, I was really the only one left to become sheriff. I never thought I was ready. Big boots and all. But you do what you gotta, right?
It must be a tough job.
It's usually all right. Sandrock's remote enough that we ain't usually got so many day-to-day problems, you know? But with this Logan thing...
Really, ever since we arrived, all we had was day-to-day problems.
Every day I'm trying to be half the man he was. Well, I mean, with his missing eye, leg, and arm, I guess all I have to be is just a quarter of a man? Dang, and I can't even get that. Unsure came shortly after that. Never met the old man, but he fit into the Civil Corps well enough. And we were lacking for members at the time. Main thing B3 taught me about guns, though. Safety. Last lesson, and by far most important.
Should be first lesson, but sure.
Number 1, trigger discipline. You keep that finger off the trigger unless you're aiming to shoot. Don't want you taking a trip to Fanes because you shot your own foot off by being careless, let alone what you could do to others. Number 2, never, I repeat, never aim your gun at something you ain't fixing to take down. These things ain't toys, partner. That's an order straight from Civil Corps. I ain't messing around. You hear me? All right, that about wraps it up for today. So, you won our bet. That means you're calling the shots now. Do you want to go now?
Yeah, sure.
After you, partner.
Let's roll up. Today's mission, fun. Hard mode, of course. Not doing too well. $185 to $80. Alright, I did much better this time round.
You're here. Good. I need you to help me build something. City Hall told me I couldn't hire you as my assistant anymore. Something about conflict of interest. So I will be requiring your services as a builder. Can you guess what it is?
The period allotted for guessing has expired. Santi. Aha, but this is no ordinary Santi.
I have designed a device which can effectively extract Camellia sinensis into any liquid without dilution. Suffice to say, this is a groundbreaking discovery for productivity.
Wrong T. Got it.
Precisely. As you are well aware, my work involves a lot of concentration and mental fortitude. On a regular day, I start with 3 cups in the morning and 3 more in the afternoon. Based on the caffeine release speed and duration, this seems to be the most effective. Skipping but 1 cup would cause my concentration to falter. Unfortunately, with my current workload, I'd need several cups if I need to stay alert. The consequence would be a higher intake of water, which ends up as bathroom visits, and I've done the calculations. Many wasted hours. Anyway, if you could build me an express tea maker that can extract octuple energy tea, all my woes would be solved. I've got the diagrams ready for you in advance. Thank you. When will it be ready? It is imperative that it is completed as soon as possible. Here is a cup of sand tea to try for yourself. I'm sure you will understand the urgency of this once you try.
Thank you for teaching.
Are you done with the
You can, however, have it back because I know you like it.
gift?
Processor or grinder? Let's go for the processor. Can I? No, I don't have enough discs to increase it. That's fine. At least we have something being researched.
Amira, my dear, dear sister. Come now, you said...
I know what I said, Arvio. This order has an exorbitant fee attached to it, and must be completed immediately. I'm surprised I have to explain there are things more important than picnicking.
You've been working past sundown like this for days now. When does it end? Look who's here. We prepared everything for this picnic together. Come out and take a break. You'll thank yourself. And me later.
Good. You prepared it together. You can go together. You won't be needing me. Now, if you please, I must return to my work.
Won't be We did this for you, not for ourselves. I invited the builder because I knew they'd make this event that much more special. I know you're older than me, but I'm your brother. It can't always be you taking care of me, you know?
I'm aware, Arvio. It is not my intention to question that. I'm sure you'll get a chance to take care of me. Soon. Just not today. So, if you please...
Tell us about the order. What more do you have to do?
It's for Pablo's friend in Atara. He's working on a display for a flower festival, and wants his booth to stand out. The main pieces are finished. Now I just have about 10 or so more standard urns for the more common plants.
10 standard urns? They want to custom make and ship standard urns all the way to Atara?
My craftsmanship is esteemed.
My sister, know that my love for you is great and my respect for your talents is never ending. But an urn is an urn. This is a matter of quantity over quality. Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
You really mustn't bother yourselves with this.
I'm afraid we really must. It's as they say back home. 3 heads are more than none.
Yes, 3 heads are indeed more than none. 3 more, in fact.
If you and I help out, we can finish this task in no time. And our lovely Rose here won't be forced to wither away. And instead, join us in the coruscating sunshine. What do you say?
We can do it.
Our
I've
hands
never
are your hands, Anne.
shaped
Come on, let us
a
help.
piece of pottery in my life, but sure.
It seems there's no stopping you two. Alright. I believe it is as you say. With more hands, I can get ahead on this order. And as such, I might be willing to take the day off tomorrow. However, you must follow my instructions carefully. Simple or not, everything that comes from my shop has my name on it. Despite your good intentions, I won't have my reputation dragged through the mud. Understood?
Dear sister, the only thing getting dragged through the mud today is clay.
She liked it. She might have puffed, but she did smile. She's used to her brother's sense of humor. I've never shaped pottery, like in real life, but wouldn't long flowing hair be in the way? Wouldn't it be better to tie it back, maybe? Then again, she is the professional.
Ah, that makes how many? 10?
Justice is there just
12?
looking.
Ow, I'm really sore up here.
We should let them dry for now. I must say, I'm impressed. You took to the wheel like an old hand.
Hey, don't forget about me. My hand is old too.
Of course. Thank you too, Arvio. This was your idea in the first place, wasn't it? Now, I suppose I must be true to my word.
Aha!
And ask of you, is everything set for the picnic tomorrow?
Of course. Would you look at this fabulous basket the builder brought? I've made the order at the Blue Moon. I'll just pick everything up on my way over tomorrow morning. Shall we say, around 9 a.m.?
That sounds delightful. I look forward to seeing you too.
Don't be late. See you.
Tomorrow is the Day of Memories, but that should be later on in the evening. Justice was just there throughout that entire montage of filling up the shelves with pots, just looking in, didn't even offer a hand. Like, yeah, not my problem, I'm more likely to destroy them. But you know, fair enough. But we have worked up an appetite. Alright, fried meat with chili meat stuffed mushrooms. One main course, one drink. You need tea. We'll have 2 tea. If you like chili, you probably like spicy stuff. And we'll get 1 dessert. Plus 15 points for that meal. Alright, you just go to the Blue Moon. Now, I don't think I have gifts on me right now. So instead of wasting the points, let me go over to my workshop, let me make something quickly, and then we'll go over to the Oasis and hand the gift there. Let's go with a bronze spear. Less than a minute. We need bloodstone cores and machine upgrade kits to continue upgrading those. And if I want to continue upgrading you, bloodstone saws, bronze frames, and machine upgrade kits. I also need to go get tin and copper because we are really low. Go in the museum. Wait for the picnic, check her out, make a wooden bookshelf, steel bars, glass lenses, bloodstone cores, and bloodstone cores. I haven't made any of these. I only make 3, I need more bloodstone. Sorry, Justice, you're gonna have to stick around a bit. I need plenty because I also need another set for Hugo. Might be camouflaged, but I still spotted it. Bloodlust, have a nice lurk. Hope you've had a good weekend. Right, spear's done. And we have enough for all of those. Oh, I have 2 pistols. I could have maybe given him one of those. Let's finish up our little playdate. If the spear and that will be all. Sorry if I made it seem like I was going to make you deputy. I wasn't trying to yank your chain or nothing. It really was going to be either you or the cat. I just figured you kind of got too much going on. But hey, I hope I can still count on you when we need a hand. Sure. Yeah,
Thanks.
the pistol's like plus 15. That'll be it. Let's go hand in our commissions.
Thank you kindly, Builder. I've been quite looking forward to... Say, wasn't it Mian who took my commission? So that's what happened. That's a real shame. Mian is always doing stuff like this. She should have just asked me. I have plenty of meds for this kind of situation. Here, take a few to her for me, will you?
She's right there.
Can't believe she was so bent on finishing this for me.
He's right there, Heidi.
Hey, how's it going? Medicine? Oh, thanks. How'd the commission go? Did Haiti like it? Great! How nice of her. But even with the medicine, Dr. Fane implied I need to work half days for the better part of the month. I'm already starting to stress.
Why work so much?
I don't know. That's just how I am. Almost everyone in my family is a successful builder, and it's just assumed that if we're not doing something productive, we're wasting time. Back when Elsie took my license, I mean, it was my fault for losing it, and I was letting everyone down by not taking commissions. My parents would be so disappointed if they saw me loafing around, letting my workshop ratings stagnate. Now, because I overworked myself, I'm going to get behind again. And it's even worse than last time. If I really spend half my time cooped up in my workshop for 2 weeks, I think I'm gonna go crazy.
Find something to help you relax.
Relax? That's what I'm saying. The only time I can relax is after I feel like I've done something productive. Well, now that I think about it, Zeke gave us a bunch of seeds after that whole greenhouse ordeal. I wonder if learning to grow them could be useful. Yeah, that could work.
Mian reminds me so much of my sister. Which is probably why I really don't look at her as a romantic candidate. Her character is so much like my sister. Oh, goodness. Only relaxing after finishing something? Yeah, that's definitely my sister right there.
Thanks for all your help. Because of you, now I have medicine, no pending commissions, and a plan for my downtime. I feel better already. Okay, you've spent enough time on me. You need to go back to doing stuff for yourself. Let's catch up again when I'm back to 100%.
Someone wants something. Is it Heidi?
I'm going to teach.
Yeah. What do you want? Yakmel horn bracelet. Oh, yeah, you've been asking that. I don't have a jewelry machine. Sorry, Heidi. Alright, back to Amira and back to Chi. Two people I've talked to already today. Hi, Amira. My younger brother and I sometimes would have joint birthday celebrations in Barnarock. His birthday is the 6th of autumn, and mine is the 11th. We were all very worried about you when we heard that you and Justice fell into the Gecko Station. It's not your job to put yourself in danger as a builder. Don't let those Civil Corps fellows push you around.
Thank you.
It's all good, Amira. Don't worry about it. Those Civil Corps people wouldn't get anything done without me.
When you try to tame a wild yakmel, never use the crack of a whip. It only riles them up. The trick is to squat down in front of them, look them dead in the eye, and shout out, "Yeehaw!" Don't believe me? Try it for yourself.
Don't know if I would like to try it and get trampled by a wild yakmel. Why don't you try it and I'll watch you? Hey Chi, sorry to disturb you once again today, but I have your commission. And Hugo, here are your bloodstone cores. I keep finding myself caught up and forgetting about my own birthday. 3rd of summer it is. Even if I forget, Heidi always remembers to get me a little something, so that's nice.
Thank you.
Those are today's commissions. I do have some things for the museum. And then with the rest of the day, we will go mining, because I do need copper and tin. Stamina might be low, but we'll just buy some stamina recovery items in the mines. My birthday, it's the 16th of autumn. Yep, don't remind me.
So long, partner.
Off we go. We still have some solid hours for mining. all of my money on stamina recovering items. Make sure that I can pass. Oh. All right. First full recovery. Sound slightly glitched there. Ah, you again. And another one? Goodness. We found an entire nest of moles. Tunnel that. A lot of copper. Not so much tin in these early floors. I won't use the full stamina recovery. Let's grab some tin. As the priority. Time is ticking. Didn't mean to take this one. We have a full bar of stamina. Alright, we're not gonna go to sleep at midnight. I will be using up the stamina. Ah, there you are. Let's see this knowledge point in gathering. Let's get advanced detection knowledge. When mining, gain a 10% chance to receive an extra gem when you find the first one. That'll be good because I am chopping up or mining up heartstone to get bloodstone. So if I can get 2 for 1. That'll be grand. Alright, it is midnight. Another mole. I will let him do what he wants, because out of stamina. What? No, 111 data discs, was it? Come on. Look up all the bronze. Got another point in workshop this time. Increased efficiency of water by 10% on crops. I mean, we're already up. Way past midnight.